Hi guys, bonjour mes amis. I'm Booger, welcome aboard. Well, as I'm talking to you right now, I don't know what I'm going to do, so you'll see in the title what I'll call it. But I have some shrimp, so we're going to do something with some shrimp, and let's see what else I got to mix with it, and see what we do. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. Alright guys, I've peeled and deveined. It's about a little over a pound of shrimp. And to that, I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce. I'm using this kind today. Probably a tablespoon. Just enough to cover it all. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of sesame oil in there, because that'll be our oil to fry the shrimp with. And some cornstarch. That'll help thicken up our juice. Probably a good big hefty tablespoon. How about that? So then mix that up, and I'm gonna put that in the fridge and let it chill for 30 minutes. Right, so while the shrimp is in the fridge, I'm gonna be cooking some white rice too. So here I have a couple tablespoons of soy sauce, and I'm gonna put some of this chili garlic sauce. Now this all depends on how spicy you want it. I'm gonna put like good 3 tablespoons of that in there. Okay. And let's kick it up another notch. There you go, Angie. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of that in there. And I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar in there to make it tang. It's a little rice vinegar, just to give it a little zing. Probably a teaspoon of that. All right, so I'm gonna mix that up. We'll change the angles and we'll start cooking. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna put the paddle in there, which I forgot to do. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tsang Stir Fry oil. Very good oil for an air fryer. So I'll put a tablespoon of that on the bottom. That looks like it's less, but we'll see. We might need some more. I've got a large onion that I sliced up in little strips like this. Put that in there. And my bok choy that I plucked out of the garden. I just cut it up like celery, and the greens, everything. So good. So it looks like it's a lot, but it'll shrink down. Okay, here I've got 4 cloves of garlic. Let's put that in there. And you can use fresh ginger. I'm going to use the paste, so I'm going to put a good tablespoon of that in there. And that's it, you guys. So let's just stir this up a little bit. We'll start on low, the bottom one's on. But let's start on 2 just for now, because I don't want to make it crispy. So let's do that. I'm going to go outside and do some chores, and I'll be back. That's about 10 minutes. Let's shut everything off here. You know, what I should have done is cook the shrimp first. But I wasn't thinking, so. Because I was marinating it, and I was like, whatever. Anyways. Put your vegetables aside. Oh, it smells disgustingly good. Let me just say that. Sorry I'm left-handed. That's the view you're going to get. Okay? Alright, so put that aside. And here's my shrimp. It's all coated up. And drop those in there. And leave it at a 2. If you have the extra fry, it's not going to take very long. And I'm going to cook those probably about 4 or 5 minutes. I'll let you know. Alright guys, that was probably about 4 or 5 minutes. And they're pretty friggin' close to being cooked. So let's add the bok choy and onions back. And my sauce. I don't know if I'm going to use all that. Let me see. Why not? Let's just put it all in there. Alright, so there we go. Still on 2. Let's do this for a couple minutes. Right, guys. It's only been a couple minutes, but just from looking at it, I'm going to add a little bit of water to that. Probably a tablespoon. Oh, that's going to be good. Right, guys, we are finished. Probably 3 or 4 minutes. I did add half a cup of water to it because I just wanted more juices out of it. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. So, let me plate this up. We'll let it cool and we'll taste. And there's my rice. Guys. Time to taste. And that's exactly what I was looking for. A little bit of juice on the bottom so the rice can soak that up. Yeah, yes. So let me just try the bok choy part and a piece of shrimp. This is so, oh God, if you've never had bok choy, you really have to think about that because it's good. And there he goes. Mmm. Delicious. And it's very spicy. But that's what I wanted. So if you don't want it that spicy, just cut it down to 1 tablespoon of that chili sauce and the sriracha. Cut all that in half. But the vegetables are nicely cooked. The shrimp is perfect. So I don't know. This is delicious. Going in for a second bite. Mmm. Thanks for shopping. Bye.